students, now we are going to learn about the topic is meiosis. The term meiosis was coined by Farmer in 1905. In plants, the flower produces pollen grains. Yes, okay, inside the pollen grains, after meiosis, the male gametes are produced. In ovary of the flower, inside the ovules, after meiosis, female gametes are produced. So, it is kind of the cell division that produce the sex cell or the gametes. Okay. Then, it is called the reduction division. Why it is called the reduction division? Because the chromosome number is reduced. The chromosome number is reduced. The meiosis reduces the chromosome number half from diploid. Okay. Here the parent cell having two set of chromosomes. After meiosis it converts single set of chromosomes. So meiosis is called the reduction division. Here the parent cells having two set of chromosomes. After meiosis it converts single set of chromosomes. So it is called the reduction division. Okay. In meiosis, one parent cell produced 4 daughter cells. Okay. So here the meiosis consists of two divisions. They are heterotypic division and homotypic division. Here the heterotypic division it is otherwise called the first meiotic division, and homotypic division it is otherwise called the second meiotic division. Okay. Here the heterotypic division, this division produces two daughter cells with different chromosome number, and homotypic division, here the resulting cells are similar to the parent cell. Okay. In chromosome number, here the two cells are produced 4 haploid cells. Okay. Here this division produced two daughter cells with different chromosome number, but here the two cells are produced the 4 haploid cell. Okay. Next we are going to study the heterotypic division. The meiosis 1 produces the two daughter cells. Here the chromosome number is reduced. Here in parent cell it's having two set of chromosomes. Okay, two set of chromosomes. But the daughter cell having n number of chromosomes. Daughter cell having n number of chromosomes. And listen carefully. Here it divides the diploid cell and it is converted to haploid cells, and the daughter cells different from the parent cell. Okay, it consists of 5 stages. First one is the prophase 1, second one anaphase, next one cytokinesis, next one metaphase, next one is telophase. Once again, prophase, anaphase, cytokinesis, metaphase and telophase. Okay. Next we are going to learn prophase. It takes place a longer duration. Okay. Here it is subdivided into 5 stages. How many stages? 5 stages. They are leptotin, cycotin, paciotin, diplotin and dikinesis. Okay. Leptotin, cycotin, paciotin and diplotin and dikinesis. Are you understand? First we are going to study leptotin. Here the chromosomes appears very thin and they are longer. Okay. It is long thread-like structure and it takes a specific orientation inside the nucleus. So they form a bouquet stage. Second stage is cycotin. Two homologous chromosomes approach each other. It begins to pair. Okay. This pairing of homologous chromosomes are called synapsis. Okay. Next one, pachytene. Here the chromosomes are visible and each pair contains 4 chromatides. In this stage, the chromosome continue to contents crossing over takes place at this stage. Okay. Here, cismata. It is the X-shaped structure. Hmm? The chromatids break at these points and broken segment may be crossed over. Okay. Here the genetic recombination takes place. The genetic recombination takes place. Next one is the diakinesis. In this stage, chromosomes achieve the maximum thickness. Okay. Here, the nuclear membrane and nucleolus disappear and spindle fibers begins to appear. Okay. Here, the nuclear membrane and nucleolus reappear, and here two daughter nuclei are formed. Okay. Next one is cytokinesis 1. Here, two haploid cells are formed. Do you understand? Here two haploid cells are formed and here two daughter nuclei are formed. Next we are going to learn about the homotypic division. In this division, two haploid cells are formed in the first meiotic division and it is divided 4 haploid cells. Okay, it is divided 4 haploid cells. It consists of 5 stages. First one is prophase 2, anaphase 2, metaphase 2, telophase 2, cytokinesis 2. Next we are going to learn about the metaphase 1, anaphase 1, telophase 1 and cytokinesis 1. Okay, so metaphase. Metaphase, here the chromosomes move towards the equator. So the chromosomes locate on the equator. Okay, the centromere does not divide. Because two chromosomes remains together. Okay, next one is anaphase. Anaphase 1. Here the centromere does not divide. Okay, it is each homologous chromosomes having two chromatids and it is undivided and it moves towards the opposite pole of the cell. So this stage of the chromosome is called diet. Okay, next one we are going to study the telophase 1. We are going to study prophase 2. Here the centrioles divide into 2. Okay, here spindle fibers appear and nuclear membrane and nucleolus disappear. Next one is anaphase 2. Anaphase, here the daughter chromosomes move to the opposite pole. Next one is metaphase. In this stage, the chromosomes get arranged on the equator. Okay, next one is telophase. The daughter chromosomes are centered. Next one is cytokinesis. In this stage, two cells are formed, each haploid daughter cells. Two cells are formed to each haploid daughter cells. Okay. What are the significance of meiosis? The constant number of chromosomes are maintained by meiotic division. Okay. The constant number of chromosomes are maintained by meiotic division. Okay students, today class is over. Thank you.